Right, punch this guy. Oh, it's funny. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nightmare Frontier. I'm gentlemen, welcome to the Tactical Extraction Looter, where you and a group of very brave and yet very foolish souls will embark on a journey into the Nightmare Realm. Your task? Find and scavenge. And maybe get out alive. Ladies and gentlemen, we are leading a band of scavenger roughnecks into the devastated boomtown of the alternative 1900 haunted town. Get in, face monsters, grab whatever you can carry, and get the hell out. Preferably alive. The key has is supplied by the publishers, which I'm very, very grateful for. And yes, as you can expect, this is a tactical rank-building game, a tactical turn-based strategy game. The closest, I think, games that remind me of this one is, of course, Rogue Waters, and I think, but I'm not quite sure, a different game that was not exactly a roguelike called Mutant Year Zero. So for that, gentlemen, let's roll ourselves a new profile and see how far we actually gonna get with. Okay, so we got different difficulty in Nightmare. I like the icon. No grease steroid. You won't lose any items after your first failed raid. You won't lose any items after your first failed raid. Okay, let's just go with challenging for now and see how far we're gonna get with this. So, just so we're gonna be on the same page, I haven't played this thing at all. I'm going in completely naked. That's the first thing. The second thing, I'm getting this like really cool Western theme here. I'm not quite sure is this like the proper description, the proper reception of the game, but well, we'll see how far we're gonna get. Welcome to Nightmare Frontier. The tutorial will guide you through whatever. Anything else? At the beginning of each level, it deploys 3 scavengers. Now, those of you who have been following the channel for actually quite some time, you probably noticed already a few things. Like this thing and the UI. You remember when I said that this game reminds me of Rogue Waters? Well, it's because it's coming from the same people who did Rogue Waters. And Rogue Waters was an exceptional game. So I'm guessing a lot of mechanics are gonna be very similar to Rogue Waters. And as I said, I played Rogue Water. I had lots of fun with Rogue Water. It required a bit of a farming at the beginning just to get like a good grip of it, so you can actually get like some proper crewmates. But after that, well, it was a joyous experience. And today, well, we'll see, will this meet my expectations? The beginning of which we can deploy, so exactly the same mechanic as it was back in Rogue Water, if you think about that. Okay, we are fighting with rafts. Right, so the mechanics are basically very similar, like very similar. Okay, each level is divided into rounds. Each round is consisted of 1 turn per player. Yeah, sure, okay. I can manage that thing. In each round, all units can move a number of cells. Okay. Right, so I'm supposed to get like familiar with those guys. I'm supposed to get attached to those guys. So they're gonna die. I won't have to remember them. Okay, so gonna go here. Let's see. When the unit is adjusted, the enemy becomes engaged. Okay, just like in Rogue Waters, each scavenger has at least 1 basic attack. Yeah, sure. So basically, the gimmick of fighting in Rogue Water was to push enemies either to obstacles or other enemies or stuff like that. Basically, the entire basic of the game was to have enemies in a line so they can chain attacks and each of the enemies will get pushed into one another because then they received actually bonus damage. Even the fucking icon of the handgun is exactly the same as it was in Rogue Waters. Okay. Yeah, see? Exactly the same shit. So, normally if I attack this guy, I'll attack him for 1 cell of his health bar. But because I'm pushing him on his partner over here, then he gets more damage. Oh, that felt good. Attacks become more deadly when the target has an obstacle behind it. Yeah. In this case, the Dreadweaver is slammed in an obstacle, taking additional damage. Yeah, figured as much. You can push Dreadweavers into another unit. Yeah. If a Dreadweaver is cornered with no other way to retreat, your attacks deals extra damage. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I remember that thing. That was also like a thingy back in Rogue Waters. This swift of shotgun fires in a cone. Choose the right direction and conform targets to 1 shot. So, if I go here, like this in a cone. Okay, redo the move. We can do something like this. Fire! Nice, good job. When a scavenger defeats a Dreadweaver, they gain overcoming. It refreshes their turn, allowing them to strike again. What? That's new. Huh, too bad I'm too far away. Well, shit. I didn't know about that thing. But hold on. If that's the case, go here. Can I actually like use this thing somehow for my advantage? I don't think so, but I can do something like this. You can just do this. Didn't do much, but well, maybe it's gonna be helpful. Nightmares is supernatural force that feeds on the fears of men. Each of the scavengers have a specific fear, which nightmares use against them. Nightmare pressure increases by 1 at the end of each of your turns. Certain Dreadweavers abilities and the defeat of a scavenger can also rise it. When nightmare pressure reaches a threshold, it further corrupts reality, spawning Dreadweavers and hazards that embody the scavenger's deepest fears. The deadliest gunslingers in the town ain't even human. Gun spider sees you, you're getting shot. All of you, at once, with all his guns. Brace yourself for a bullet storm. I want to meet the guy who was making the description of those things, okay? I bet he was... Oh my god, that thing is over there. Oh, alright, well that's a problem. That's a slight problem. Hey, here we go. Hi, how you doing? Right, can strike you again, I guess. Okay, wait. I can do this. Goodbye. Uh-huh. Let me know how's the locker of Davy Jones, motherfucker. Okay, I cannot strike you. That count as an attack? Really? Okay, hold on a second. Get here. If I do this... Ah, that actually was a terrible idea. Okay, so let's do it like this. This. And time to say good fucking bye! Easy. Victory. Nightmare essence. And broken weapon. Alright, thank you. Anything else? Right, the city didn't roll out a welcome mat, just smoke, silence, and that slow crackling dread that sticks in your bones. We came with the scraps of intel and the wood of some silver-tongued snake who swore the ruins were fat with loot. And us? We didn't ask what kind of nightmares and was waiting to show us up. That's where we were supposed to find the freezer. A guy who routed out the cataclysm and figured out how to turn this into a pocket change. He was meant to hand us a map of the city and walk us into the depths of the nightmare. On the district map, you lead your scavengers post by selecting the next right destination. Hostile streets to plunder or mysterious locations offering valuable buffs. The map shows all potential paths, helping you chart your right. Remember, you can only travel between connect locations. You won't be able to visit them at all. Okay. Visit it. Yeah, so basically, like in typical roguelike games, once you're gonna pick a destination, you cannot change it. And you have to follow the lines. And safe passage. Okay, we'll see how that thing's gonna go. Sounds like I'd been here forever. Smooth, humming, warm on the touch. You don't pray to it, but still answers. Party generates hit points. You acquired a powerful buff. It will support your entire scavenger party for the next 3 tactical levels. Yay! Some streets are blocked by Dreadweavers. Monsters spawned by Nightmare. Before choosing your route, check the notes clip to see the loot you earn if you manage to defeat them. Dynamite. Pocket knife and mustering boots. Okay. Let's go with the boots, maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. I have no clue whatsoever. You can switch between the scavengers at any time during the turn. Yeah, whatever. Whoa! I mean, I remember back in Rogue Waters, the models were very cool. Especially for the captain, like the main guy. I won't spoil it too much, but there was like a captain guy in Rogue Waters that was supposed to be like the main enemy. And he had like a really cool model. And then you had like let's say the glass traders, and they also had like really cool models. And then you had like the military that looked like, I don't know, old Geppetto decided to make his little marionettes out of metal and screws instead of wood. Swift and Deadly can pierce 2 scavengers in a line. Yeah, okay, so basically the same type of enemy back from the from rock water. There's like a spear guy as well over there. Right, we got 2 rafts over there and whatever. Ah, this one's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. Right, one here, one here. Okay, with the revolver equipped, you can shoot Dreadweavers. Just choose the indication ability and pick your target. Will this actually finish my turn? Yeah, it did. Alright, so I'm gonna try to I cannot push you. Hello? Get over here. That was a mistake. Get over here instead. And try to push him. Here's a major advantage. If you don't satisfy with your results of action, simply make a mistake, you can use the undo function. Figure out as much. Thank you for the information. Alright, that's a lot more damage. Here we go. Hi, how you doing? Ow. Ow. Right, managed to heal. Now get here. And time to shoot! Actually, hold on. Let's do that. Do this. Nice. And time to shoot! What I can say, I'm really good at this game. Heal. Nice, very good. Right, now your turn. Go here again, and you push him into the box. Victory! Speed +1. Sure, I'll see how useful that thing's going to be. New items, equipping. Okay. Alright, so we got different gear for all of my guys in my entourage. Fear of horses. Fear of spiders. Okay. Gun spider spawns. I see how. So that's how it works. Unicorn spawns? The fuck? Oh well, let's go to the next thingy. Party +1 hit point. First contact. This ally was our goods demand fixer should be shown. Welcoem first. He's still breathing for now. I'm gonna get a new party member. What the fuck is that? Wendigo. The terrifying Wendigo is fast, tough, and disturbingly hard to kill. It licks its wounds like nothing happened. Worse yet, it can slice through 3 scavengers at once with one furious claw sweep. Better run. You don't stand a chance. Ah, okay, so this is the type of a map where you have to run away. Oh my god, there's 2 of them! Oh shit! Alright, this guy's gonna go someone over here. Ooh, okay. No. This is gonna be probably a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try to do it like this. Hello! The drive allows taking down Dreadweavers with extremely piercing shots. Great! Just an enemy deals 3 damage. Now tell me about that? Oh, if I knew sooner. If I actually knew sooner. Well, shit. Alright. Do this. Actually, no, hold on. I won't be able to do anything in a different way anyway. Righty. Can I do something like this? Ha! Licking your wounds, you said? Interesting. I don't think it actually works like this, man. Alright, so if I'm gonna strike you, then you're gonna go around. You're gonna push me towards the boxes, aren't you? Okay, for now, get you here. I was gonna push you as well. Okay, do this. Oh wait, you're gonna no. Hold on a second, because you're gonna push me on the edge of the map anyway. Shit. Okay, go here and do it like this. Because the problem is that I think he can actually try to push me on one of the obstacles around here. I'm gonna take bonus damage for that. I cannot afford that thing right now. Hello. Ow. Ooh, I felt that. Right, you don't have your rifle? Oh, and you had one shot. Ooh, that ain't good. That really ain't good. Alright. Try to damage this one. He's not killing for now, so that's okay. Right, I know that was supposed to run away, but I prefer to slaughter my enemies. Okay, maybe I'll be able to push him on the boxes over there. Ow. Ow. Good thing I got that buff from the previous map. Alright, here we go. That'll be one. Get over here. That'll be two. Goodbye. Defeating a Wendigo with your bare fists. That's pretty impressive. That was really cool. Wendigo my ass. Nice. And so the end. Did this just went to level 2? I'm not quite sure. Right. Safe passage. Poor bastard. We dragged it out of the alley. Looking like a man who bet big and lost ugly. Shaking, stunking, holding on to nothing but nerves and fumes. We've bunkered down in some half-collapsed wreck. Quite enough to matter. He caught his breath, spat blood, and slapped it down a map. Fitted and torn, barely holding together. Map showed the city, or what's left of it. A sprawl swallowed by the goddamn nightmare. View the map. Hey, victory! Nice. Situation doesn't look good. City was turned to hell by the cataclysm none of us rightly understood. Someone called God's wrath, others blamed scavengers' witchery. Either way, it cracked something open, let loose a force that fed on fear and howled nightmares out of the daylight. We didn't came looking for meaning, we came for loot. Had our greedy eyes set on the docks, what was ships full of loot just sat there, fat and ripe, waiting for some desperate to snatch it. Getting there? Damn near impossible. That damnable nightmare was thick as moles, twisted the world like a preached fever dream, crawling with a whole damn army of Hellzone's bastards. Had to learn how the nightmare's tricked. What? Had to learn how this nightmare ticket. Get our hands out and gear that would fail us. The fixer we saved set up some with a half-mad thinker who would be stuck in the city since the nightmare's hit. Look at nuts. Target wars. What said he could rig up gear with scrap? Probably be bullshit, but we're desperate. Even Rust was worth the risk if you give us an advantage. Or an edge. This is the map of the city overtaken by the nightmares. Here you can choose which district to scavenge next. Each successful ride grants additional rewards in the form of resources and items. Okay. Right, so this is like permanent items, or how does it work? Because like this was the biggest issue I had with Rogue Waters. Basically, every single item that I managed to get in my adventures, it was not permanent. It was only existing for that particular run. So for example, if you manage to find like a really cool ass cannon or like a really cool ass mortar, then you could enjoy it only for the duration of a particular raid. And after that you basically, it was disappearing from your inventory. That was like a bummer. Like that was the biggest no for me. In the difficulty. Okay, can change difficulty on whatever moment you want. But yeah, I actually wonder how it works in this one. Smoke bombs, range. Use this one. So what, this is a consumable, or do I have this like multiple times? No idea. Equipment. Handgun. Okay, use this one. Use this 6. I'm guessing this is per battle. If that makes sense. Okay, sure. How you doing, Native American? Broken weapons. This weapon is broken beyond repair, but some of the parts might be still worth salvaging. Okay, I'm gonna keep it for now as it is. Glossary. Items. Buffs. Okay. Scavengers. So this is right now blocked. I normally can have like 3 people on the right, apparently. This thing causes a successful raid grants temporary plus 2 max hit. Ooh, okay, that's nice to know. So like anything else around here I'm supposed to like check? I don't think so. So the rest of the districts are blocked, the only slums is active. Sure, let's start the expedition to the slums. Ah, so it works like this. The skimmer, lost soul, safe passage. I'm guessing I'm supposed to get to that thing? Wow. Sure, whatever. Fireproof boots. Wait, I gave you one of you guys boots, right? Oh, you have it. Okay, you still have it. Nice. Dynamite sounds fun. Let's try to get some dynamite. If I'll be able to get a diamond that I can just throw around like a madman, then what? Sometimes strange anomalies appear on the streets. They contain highly concentrated dynamite, which can be gathered as a resource. Okay. Gun spider, and a fucking Wendigo. Great. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Right, you go here. You go here, and you go... Ah, the Wendigo can actually go over here. Well, shit. Okay, let's go like this, I guess. Huh. Can I go here and try to shoot one of those fuckers? No, not really. Why can't I shoot you? I'm guessing because of the range. Okay, go here then. Hey, I got something. I don't know what, but I got something. Okay, fall back a little bit. Alright, and let's wait for them to come to us. Oh my god. Okay, why those idiots are running away? Alright, back a little bit more. Lead the Wendigo into a trap. Oh, that didn't work as I thought it was gonna work. Alright, now. Yo, I hope you're a fan of adult movies. Wendigo! Okay, that's not gonna work according to plan, that's for sure. Can slap you. That's a mistake. Hold on a second. How exactly we could try to do this thing? Right, shoot him. I'm looking for like maximum efficiency right now. There we go. And finish him off. Perfect. Nice. And can you shoot one of those? No, you cannot. Really not sure why those bastards are in the back. Should I be worried about that? No, seriously, this is a serious question. Should I be worried about that? Bye-bye. Yeah, that's not exactly helping, you know? Ow. Huh. Oh, it's only one use. Oh, okay. Mistakes have been made. Slightly. As they say. Right, you go here. Consume essence. Consume nightmare essence to heal wounds, cleanse and nightmare status, or keep it until the end of the fight to gain rare resources. Alright. Bye-bye. Ooh. Ooh. I got myself a dynamite. I'm gonna start to throw shit around. Note if you lose being defeated as part of the experience. Losing the raid will result in losing all the items you have gathered, but you keep all the scavengers you rescued along the way. All the items I have gathered. You mean also the items I started the raid with? I hope not. What's this? It burns going in and a wall's coming out, but what walks out is something fierce, quicker, meaner, lit from within like a fuse about to blow. Nice. Okay, whatever. And I can get a new party. Alone, half gone, half there, eyes wide, voices hoarse. They call out, and something answered, but you just got here first. What the fuck is this? Gnawer. It's always hungry. You're on the menu. With every bite of the scavenger meat, he grows stronger. And if it's left alone, he starts grinding his teeth, rising Nightmare's pressure in a cascade of madness. Oh, fuck me. Ah, triple fuck me. Ah, fuck the fuck. Right, I need ideas. What, I cannot summon the third one? Oh, come on, really? Equipped items get various traits, abilities, yeah, I figured out as much. The member units can deal 2 types of damage, melee and range. Melee DPS can be blocked by armor, while range DPS can bypass and directly deals hit points. The chipper delivers high base damage, but it doesn't knock back the Dreadweavers. Sure, I'll remember that thing, I guess. Wait, hold on. No. I have a bad idea. Get you here. Alright, shoot this one. W1. And hit this one. Right, now you... If I go here... I can shoot you. Now, how much damage this we can actually do? It's 2 damage. Okay. Get here. I thought you said it's 2. The fuck? It's melee damage too. Why? Where's my melee damage too? Okay, fuck you. New idea. Or did I use the wrong ability? Maybe I used the wrong ability. Ah, well, whatever. Can't really walk over there. Just a slight bomber, but nothing can do about that. Ow. Right, you should be able to finish that guy. Now let's see. You go here. You go here. Heal this one. I said heal this one. And goodbye! Whew, that was close. A little bit too close if you ask me. Huh. Okay, nowhere to run. Not my problem. Whew. That was a little bit too close to feel comfortable with. Now let's see. I can try to get Nightmare Pressure -4. So what's gonna happen on Nightmare Pressure? Nightmare level 1 Wendigo spawns. Unicorn spawns. Gun Spider spawns. And what about you? Fear of Hunger. Ah, now response. Nice helmet, by the way. Speed +2. That's pretty nice as well. Okay, let's try to go with this and see what's gonna affect this shit. Oh, that's how that affects. Okay, well, I can work with that thing. Kidney beams or pocket knife? Let's go with kidney beams because I can actually use that thing for healing. And I'm starting to think that oh my god, there's so many of them. Right, I can deploy only... But you're not telling me exactly what items I'm carrying. Okay, this one can attack for 2, right? But I need the Native American guy over here. Scavengers can throw explosives when carrying dynamite. Yeah, I figured that's much. Thank you, Mash. Thank you for the blood match. Ooh. Yeah, that's actually going to be a lot of damage. Alright. Shit. Okay, I need you here. Hello, how you doing? Alright, I have an idea. Get you here first. And will this thing be enough? Huh. Okay, what about this? Huh, it's 2 damage, you say. That's not a lot. That's also 2 damage. That's 4 damage. Shit. Can damage this guy. Too bad that you don't have a better shotgun or something. God damn it. Is there like a way for me to get this shit done in one turn? I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't have such an option right now. Pretty sure I don't have such an option. Okay, throw this thing. So see, this is like the closest you can throw it. Oh, god damn it. Ah, whatever. Just throw it. Right, so that's one thing. Right, punch this guy. Oh, it's funny. Right, shoot this one. Okay, now you can finish the Wendigo. Right, and too bad you don't have another weapon to use. Ow. Hey, did you pick up the nightmare? Hey, that was mine! Aw, son of a bitch. Can I restart the fight? Fuck. I wanted that nightmare reset. Party gains repulse ability. Sure, whatever. Return to the city map. Oh, so I can get here to return with my loot. I can try to push my lock. The moth. What the fuck is a moth? Oh, the game is not telling me. Okay, then we got a safe passage over here and a safe passage over here. Safe passage over here. So this thing just keeps on going? Jesus. Okay, nightmare pressure is reduced to 0. Now the scavenger over here. Cozy Noon. I have no idea who the fuck you are, man. Right, I need... Okay, get him. And maybe get this guy. Is that a good idea? Probably a terrible idea, but I'm willing to give it a try. Yes, if we go here. If you go here. That's 2. And that's also going to be 2. And then you should be able to one-shot it anyway, right? Okay, go here. Right, shoot this fucker. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one over there. Fuck, didn't notice. There's another one over there. Fudge. Triple fudge even. If I push you, it's going to be 2. It's going to be 2. Okay, do this. Right. Now, do this. Hello. That's going to be 2. I can try to shoot. I cannot shoot that guy. Seriously? Oh my god. Why? Why can I shoot that? Fuck you. Then I'm just gonna heal. Whatever. Same thing. Almost. Great. Man down. I repeat. Man down. I wanted to have less casualties, now I have more. Great. I fucked up this thing completely. I did it so badly. So what, he's gone? No! I want him back! Okay, well, he's still alive, just unconscious. Round minute plus 3 hit points, okay. Of course, the one that was almost fully healed. Alright. I'm starting to think that I was actually supposed to fall back a long time ago, but no! Oh, I'm starting to regret my things. I'm really starting to regret them. Right. Alright. This should help? Question mark? Grab this. Nice, good job. Now, let's see. If I'm gonna throw the dynamite over here, it's not gonna help a lot, but I'm hoping. Okay, what about this? Huh. I really wish this would be a little bit more damage, but it's not. It's really not as much damage as I thought it's going to be. Okay, go here. Do this. Nice. Shoot this one. I said shoot the... I cannot shoot that one. Finish off this one. Shoot at this one. What I can say? I'm good at this game. Perfect, almost perfect combo. Woo! Dancers. What? Creepy puppet. Dances on strings and on strikes on spectac scavengers with lightning fast razor sharp blades made of wood. It can't bleed, but does up in flames with like dry tinder. Huh. Right, another monstrosity I was completely not aware of. Okay, we got some anomaly over here, so I would like to have that thing in my pocket. Let's see. Right, get this guy, and... Okay, just go with the standard squad, I guess. Hello, it's me. Right. Okay, grab this. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Punch you. I think I have an idea. If I'm gonna punch you, then you're gonna go down here. Okay. So you do this. Punch this one. Good day. Now you, I want you to shoot this one. Goodbye. Finish off this one. Goodbye. And I want you to heal. Perfect. I love when a plant comes together so nicely. Uh-oh. Seriously? I don't know what the fuck was that supposed to be. It was pretty awesome. Wait, can I use the ropes? I think I can use the ropes, right? Because if they can, that's going to be a great help. When the scavenger has a grappling hook who steps in the ceiling with a string, they gain the ability to move to a considerable distance. Yep. That works. Hello. Just like in Rogue Waters. W1. And W2. Funny. Thank you. Right, let's grab whatever we can and get the hell out of here. It's quiet here, too quiet. No pool, no whispers, just still air and open space. If there's a way out, this might be it. Whew. Victory! We scratched enough enough parts to just up our gear. The fixed new job we started call him, calling the dog, often up one of his rusted piece of research. We didn't have much choice, but hell, beggars can be choosers. The fucking Gagan is the same. Pocket item. Ooh, dynamite. I wonder what type of a stupid builds you can actually do in this game. Like, I'm really curious. Upgrade one of the items. Smokes, survival backpack with dynamite. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so this thing can also changed. Let's see. Equipment. Alright, so can apparently upgrade items, right? Upgrade. Ah, this is where this thing comes into play. So how much damage do you do? It's 1 damage. Bigger area of effect. Great, thanks for the information. I was actually hoping it's gonna be a little bit better. A few fixes and all junk and got serious boosts. Time to sort this shit out and figure out what the hell is going on. We're brawling with beasts that far as we could tell were drowned straight to the man's deepest fears, like they'd be hammering together in the darkest corners of the soul just to come knocking. One poor bastard got kicked out by a horse as a kid. Now he's tossing down a damn 2-legged unicorn with a murder in his eyes. Cruel, twisted, poetry that. Can't say exactly when, but we started calling them Dreadweavers. Them just stuck, cold, quiet, and dead on one tune. The dog spun us some damn yarn about weird substances. Nightmare essence, that's the name they gave it. Well, you've got to start somewhere. So we figured out we've grabbed some of that crap and see what's worth the fuss. To stack the odds on our favor, we wanted a research into the industrial districts, where the nightmares hadn't snuck its claws into deep. Oh, I actually got the other quest done by mistake. Because I'm that just good. Ooh, rifle holster. Shotgun holster. Look at the damn holster. Probably like picking that thing was a terrible idea because I actually have a different weapon, but fuck it. Objective completed. Upgrade the holster with the nightmare essence. Okay-ish. Hit points. Ta-da! Right, you guys are fully healed. We started thinking we're getting our hands on this shit show, dressing up our gear with nightmare essence, give us a bit of a savage swagger. But truth was, we're still knee deep in the hell outhouse, and we wanted to crawl out. We needed more firepower. The lunatic who showed us how to twist it, the nightmare into something useful. Said he could hook up to some real gear if you brought him trophies from the Dreadweavers. And what do you wish for? Wendigo or another four-toothed? Buster said was like asking for a smoke. And industrial districts has opened up. Throw flask. Okay. Quarters. Okay, so those two guys are staying and those three guys are coming with me. Right, I need to check equipment. Do you have anything cool? No, you don't have anything cool. What about you? Do you have anything cool? No, you don't have anything cool. Alright, we can water with that. So industrial district it is. Collect cannibal four-toothed. Sure. So the closest exit is over here, and after that we'll see. Hunting rifle. The monolith. Old vet shelter. Can't scavenge too many things at the same time. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this. I want to go like this. Okay, let's try to maybe go like this. Was there a better idea? We got. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Well, shit. Hi, you nightmares freaks. How you doing? Alright, he got like shitloads of abilities because I gave him a lot of items. So let's make a good use out of all of this shit, shall we? Right, you get closer. We could just kill him. That works for me. Why I cannot shoot this guy in the back? Seriously? I mean, you can shoot this one. Okay, hold on a second. Go here. How the fuck I'm gonna do all this shit? That works. You go here. Hello. Goodbye. Oh wait, now I don't have access to this guy over here. Huh. Which one to do? Which one to do? Which one to do? Can you still attack him somehow? I don't know why I thought I'm gonna be able to attack him. God damn it. So far away from everything around here. Fuck. That is sissy, not funny, man. That is sissy, not funny. It's going to be too damn. No, I need to murder you somehow. Okay, new plan. Do this. Can still shoot the Wendigo. That's not going to be that big of a help. Still have kick. As I said, not big of a help. Do this. Fight on this guy. Kick this one. Alright, that's all I can do. Ow. Yeah, so do this. Heal yourself. And finish the Wendigo with a big ass shot between his eyes. Thank you. Nice, one tooth. And a rifle. Nice, very nice. Right, let's see. Okay, I want to go here. Party plus 1 hit points. What? You mean you're gonna heal me for 1 or what? Okay, I think I prefer armor. There we go. And I just have to get a survival. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, this one looks nice. Sure. We'll see about that thing. Okay, get the compadres. Oh fuck. Okay, maybe you know what? This class, this one, and get this one. Nightmare buffs. Nightmares can also modify Dreadweavers' abilities in various ways. Oh no. Oh, I prefer to not get this shit on level 4. Getting those materials is not going to be as easy as I thought it's going to be. Right. So I have my exit over here, but I think we could try to risk it a little bit and go a little bit further away. Right, breakthrough. So it's more and more Wendigos going on the way, and this will vanish in the end of the turn. God damn it. Alright, I have to go somehow around you. Right, get the butcher. Save from those two. Need to annihilate this guy. Wait, wrong character. There we go. And I hope we can actually go here as well. There we go. Right. So, first things first. How the hell I'm gonna actually solve all of this shit? Probably I put the other too close to this entire thing, didn't I? Okay, Wendigo. Maximum damage! If I'm gonna punch you like this... But you don't have dynamite, do you? Yeah, it actually took the dynamite away from me. God damn it. This could do some damage. Okay, you go grab this shit, that's for sure. Huh, no line of sight. God damn it, really? Well, that's gonna be a pure pain in the ass. Huh. Shit. Well, that was very unnice. Alright, if I'm gonna do this... Okay, that solves one problem. You can then try to throw the dynamite over here. Or throw it over there. And what about you? Okay, I can actually get closer, I guess, to this thing. This would damage you. Block shot. It's basically the same thing, no matter which one I'm gonna pick. Okay, biggest problem dealt with. And throw the dynamite over here. Yep. Enjoy it, assholes. Yeah, get closer. Oh, that's when you fucking heal. Well, shit. This is going to be a bigger problem. Alright, damage them. Alright, so then I could try to actually go here. That's gonna damage those guys. Let's go try to do something like this. Okay, problem solved. Listen, it's all about proper movement. Easy. All right, another problem over here. Gone spider and 2 wendigos. Anything else? Also, I like the market square, I guess. Right. Get this guy. Get the butcher and get... Okay, that's all I can do. Right. So, first things first. You need to get rid of this thing. So if I'm gonna put you here, can you actually shoot him? Good job! Right. Throw. Huh. That makes my life so much easier. Easy mode. Too bad that this is a little bit too far away, but well, nothing we can do about that thing, I guess. Let's see. Do we have anything I can actually try to use to shoot you? From the looks of it, not really. Well, shit. Well, triple shit even. Goodbye. And I don't think you'll be able to get to us? Yeah, you will be safe. Okay. Too bad I didn't manage to get any of the nightmare fuels, but whatever. The good part about this entire thing is that so far I'm not getting any new like threats, which I think is quite okay. Right, get you here. I need to push you away and then get you, so be able to grab the anomaly thingy. Alright. So, push. Yeah, that's the best I think I can do. There we go. Oh, we can still grab the thingy. Hey! Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Unless I could try to... Hold on a second. Ah, that won't give me anything. Okay, whatever. Get back here. Got that thing. Alright, that's actually gonna give me more damage. Here we go. Hi, how you doing? And goodbye. Destroying Vendigos with a fist. Like a true buccaneer. Wait, what? Easy mode. And we got ourselves a rifle holster. Okay, maybe that's gonna be some type of a use to me. I don't know. We'll see. For now, grab our shit because we're getting the hell out of here. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think this is actually a good moment to leave this episode as it is for now over here. Okay, I still have to progress through the story to unlock the other districts, but we got the industrial district and then we got the slums. Both of those can actually be a source of great items, I guess. I'm not quite sure how this thing still works. Why are you green? Hello? Oh, because you got that. Ah, alright. Yeah, you were resting. That's why you got a bonus for hit points, didn't you? Yeah, that's the thingy. So I could try to pick like different items. For example, I've give this item, this guy shitloads of items right now. Like look at the amount of stuff he has on himself. So the more the items you have, the more powerful the character actually gets. Which makes... You may think that this makes a lot of sense in other games, but it didn't make a lot of sense back in Rogue Quarters because, as I said, the items didn't transfer between missions. They've stayed within the reach of, let's say, one raid. And here the items actually transfer between raids, which is very cool, very awesome, because Rogue Water had some really cool ass items, and it was a tremendous pity for me at least that I was not able to use them again. And it was like, yeah, you have this item once and maybe you're gonna see it in the next like 5 runs, maybe at some point, but probably not. So in my personal opinion, this is like a huge upgrade. I really like this idea. And I think you can actually make some really ridiculous combinations over here. Probably, maybe. I'm not quite sure about the equipment. How does it work? Like, do I lose this thing if I'm gonna lose a run? I'm gonna lose my guys, or what exactly I'm gonna lose? So that's gonna be probably something I'm gonna have to worry about, I guess, in the future episodes. If you want to try this wonderful game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below as always. So go ahead, give it a try. Let you think. If you don't understand, man, well, for now, I'm gonna do this thing. As of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please drop subs a lot. I'll see y'all in the next video.